Everything looks active, nothing actually converts. A few months ago, I was speaking with a founder, a CEO. It was our first conversation, and he was taking me through the solution that he had built. It was a SaaS product that was aimed primarily at senior executives in the financial space. So CFOs, controllers, those in charge of FP&A, payroll, all of those things. And it was well built. The one thing that he had done very well was he captured all aspects of the finance operations, but then he was able to have a human in the loop function that really allowed the solution to learn and be super customized for each customer. And it stacked and it compounded from there. So as the management made corrections and made tweaks, it would actually proactively learn and become faster and better. So it was great on day one. It got better with time. The CEO ended up becoming a client. And so I was able to go deeper and look at his CRM and look at how they were managing leads, how their clients were onboarding. And the pipeline looked active. It was actually impressive in two areas when I first looked at it. First, the founder was able to generate a significant number of meetings. And number two, the meetings were with rather senior financial executives. And that's not easy. The higher up the organizational chart you aim your solutions, the more difficult it is to get access to those positions, to those operators. So it was impressive. He had a lot of really good meetings, and they were booked. He had multiple follow ups, and so I was able to go a level deeper and actually listen to some of these meetings, watch some of these meetings, and again, the conversations felt warm. But this founder, he was able to do something that is impressive and important. He was able to, yes, he was selling. So he was selling his solution, but the executives on the call treated him like a peer. They treated him like he was one of them. And there were two things he did that kind of drew me to how he's successful in that area. First of all, is if he didn't know something, he almost sounded a little bit excited to go figure it out. Like he wasn't panicking like many founders, many CEOs do when they get a question that they didn't anticipate. He f- he treated it like a revelation, and he said he would follow up, and he always did. Very detailed follow ups. The second thing is he really understood their world. He was able to talk, and you could just see the leads, the financial executives nodding and and showing recognition of his subject matter expertise. So great solution, good conversations, reaching the right person, a lot of activity. Uh, but then when I was looking at the conversion rates, it didn't match. Like for the quality of the meetings he was having, for the amount of interest he was generating, the conversions didn't match that level of activity. And it just felt like something was leaking between their interest and their commitment. And at that stage, at that level, it's not normally because because he had traffic. It's not like things didn't work because he didn't have momentum. It was the momentum wasn't translating into that positive buying decision. And that is very different than not knowing who you're selling to or just not being able to get them interested.